Hello there everyone, what is up? Alien Dinosaur Hunter here, and I'm going to be playing some Carnivores Triassic, but first I'm going to show off a few things, starting with this big fella right here, the Megalosaurus. It is a brand new modeled and animated by Surf by Shootin', and it replaces I Built Circuit's old Megalosaurus model with this much more well-polished, neatly animated model. Not to say IBC did a terrible job with the last one. I mean, the last one was sort of impressive, but this one just, in my opinion, blows it out of the water. Transitioning on to more goodies, here we have a brand new map made by P.rex called Vertigo Range. Now this here is a very interesting map because, as you can see, we've got one side that is completely covered in snow and another that is just nothing but dry desert, and it has been polluted due to what looks to be illegal dumping of toxic waste. Now I'm going to be showing off a little bit more of this map later in the gameplay, but transitioning on to another goodie, we have a new gun called the LR300. It was modeled by an alpaca, skinned by P.rex. As you can see the sleeves, he had to skin the sleeves, and as usual it was sound and RES edited by me, because you know I'm in charge of the weapons in this game. This gun is semi-automatic, kind of fires like a fully auto, but the power is a little weak. It's got neat little precision, but you would have to dump a good mag, half a mag, to down some of the larger dinosaurs. Now moving on to random gameplay, the stuff that you guys would really want to see other than the new stuff we've added in the Triassic. And while we move on to regular gameplay, we can now move on to regular commentary. Now, I realized a while back I was talking about something in the last Carnivores commentary I made. No, not the one where I've been making the epic comeback, the one I've been talking about the pistols. I never told you guys what happened with the old Carnivore Saga forums, but today I'm going to tell you little of what I remember about all that went down when this scenario happened. You see, we've been fooled, lollygagged, bamboozled on the old forums. Ever since day one, they've had this stupid as hell policy, and only did that time come around did we actually figure out what these people were up to. Apparently, anything you posted on the Envision Free forums automatically belonged to them. How they get away with this, how we actually managed to move all of our stuff out of that forum onto a new one, I really quite can't remember, and for all I know, they've never really enforced that law very well. So because of all this nonsense, we've pulled the majority of good stuff on the old forum onto a brand new one, which I'll post in the link down below. So if any of you guys happen to see links on my older videos or mods I've even demonstrated in other videos, and I have a link to that forum, don't click on it, and don't even bother making an account, because those guys are full of you know what. Which also means I'm probably gonna have to go back and post new links to these mods onto the new forums, just so you guys aren't foolishly being led on to a bogus forum. But hey, at least I'm here. I told you guys all what went down, why we're on a brand new forum, and I'll be sure, again, to post that new forum into the link down below. And I'm going to teabag this Megalosaur before I do. And now I'm going to move on to another question that's probably stirring around in your guys' head right now. Why is Triassic still in its beta stage? Right now we're in beta 6. I just now finished up all of the weapons. I've finished up all the sound effects, I've finished up all the RES editing, finished up all the skins, either though there were 2, maybe 3 guns where I've made a skin for and P.rex edited them, or in the case of the LR300, I never bothered giving that gun a new skin because I thought it looked fine the way it was. But other than that, I finished up the weapons department. There's still one more map to be added, a ton of I can't talk. Source code editing to be done, and new models to be accounted for when it comes to some of the animals. Oh, right, here's a pretty funny clip. But no, I don't think you guys are are asking how close is it to being done, I bet you're asking why is it taking this long. Well, unlike the amount of interest we've had in making this mod about a year ago, like me, in my very long absence from YouTube, most of the people in this project has been finding more cool, fun things to do in life. I mean, not that Carnivores is bad, but let's be honest. Whether you're playing it or modding it, it can get boring. And when good old boredom comes around, it would often lead them to find cool, new things to do in life. Or maybe half of the people that are associated with this mod have lives of their own. They might have jobs, lots of friends, they get out a lot. And other times, we would advance so much in, again, modding Carnivores, that we would postpone this project for quite a bit, so they can go out of their way to tinker around with some of the new things we made. But it's not like we've completely forgotten about this mod while we're doing other cool new fun things. We've at least kept it in mind, and I'm pretty sure half of the people associated with this mod still do. I mean, only recently has the productivity for this mod gone way up. We are almost done, actually. Like I said, we've only got like one more map, a few more bugs to fix, a few new models to incorporate, and new animals, as well as some very awesome source code modifications. Like, for those of you who've played the, or maybe still have the community edition, in that mod we've actually incorporated a very awesome sprinting mechanic where the hunter walked at normal running speeds in the normal carnivore games, and sprinting actually made you run really quick. P.rex is also going to be throwing in aggressive ambience, the feral hound being one of them. Yeah, you all remember the dog in the earlier versions of the beta. He plans on turning that into an aggressive ambient. I have a fairly good idea how he got the, well, idea for this. And I could tell you guys straight away, but it'd probably be more fun for him if you asked him how he got the idea. He had a old experience with a very rare glitch. And I think by the time he sees this commentary, he probably knows what I'm talking about, but I'm going to tell you guys, you should probably ask him the story. It'd probably be a lot of fun for him to be telling a bunch of people, yeah, this is what happened to me, and this is probably how he got the idea for this. Anyway. Long story short, while it may have taken us a long time to finish up this mod, I'm here to tell you guys it's almost done. And while you guys wait for it to be done, I'm going to post a link to Beta 6 down in the description below as well, along with the new Carnivores Saga forums. But, yeah, I see. Again, I'm almost wrapped up with this commentary, having no idea what to talk about other than, remember what I said about advancing in Carnivores modding again, and how oftentimes we want to take a break from current mods we're working on to tinker around with some of the new things we came up with? Well, apparently I've seen that we've worked on so much new things on the newer forums, I might even consider making a second montage. So much awesome stuff has been made since I last visited the forums. And yes, that post-Asuka gets a teabagging, deal with it. Oh, I'm also going to be working on a new video series called Mod of the Week. A neat little idea given to me by my good buddy I Built Circuits, where I will download a random Carnivores mod, do a video and live commentary on it, and, well, you know, actually interact with some of the members on the forum and post some cool videos of their cool mods. Anyway guys, I hope you all enjoyed this commentary. This is Alien Dinosaur Hunter signing out, and I hope you all have a good day. See ya!